Hey, Donald Bell for CNET.com here, holding the new 5th generation Apple iPod Nano. This is a new version of the Nano that comes in both 8 and 16 gigabyte capacities, priced at $149 and $179. It's really the same design here. There's not a whole lot that's changed about the look of the Nano. It's a little bit of a larger screen. It's a 2.2-inch screen instead of the 2-inch screen on the last version. The finish of the device is a little bit different. It's a polished aluminum finish instead of more the matte look that we saw last time. Still plenty of colors, same design, really thin. The other thing that's changed here is on the back you'll notice there's a little video camera. So you can now take videos with the Nano. Videos recorded in a 640 by 480 resolution at 30 frames per second, so it's pretty high quality video. If you go to the video camera, the Nano's new video camera, and you hold down the center button, you get a list of effects that you can apply to the video as you're recording it. So you can record everything in like some creepy, weird, old film grain mode and record your own old-timey movie this way. Oh, my hand's over the camera lens, of course. So it's cool, there's a bunch of neat little effects you can apply to the video, which just makes the video camera a lot more fun to use. It's also a built-in microphone, and there's a built-in speaker in here, so you can play back your recordings and use this a lot like something like the Flip Minnow Cam or some portable little solid-state video camera. Other cool things that are going on here on the new version of the Nano. You've got voice recording built in now. Now that there's a microphone in here, you can do voice memos directly on the device without having to plug in some weird third-party set of headphones or headphones with a mic. Another new feature here is Genius Mixes, which kind of builds off of the Genius Playlist feature we saw in the last version of the Nano, but goes a lot longer. These mixes can go for hours, and it takes usually like a genre-based selection of music, so you'll have a rock Genius mix, or rap or folk or whatever, so you can listen to extended mixes of Genius selected music. Another new feature on the Nano that I never thought we'd see is that they've added an FM radio to this thing. And they did it right. They really made an FM radio that users are going to be excited about. Aside from just being able to tune in FM radio stations, it includes the ability to pull in RDS information, so you can see station identification tags, you can see song tags on stations that send out that information. You can also tag songs that support that song tagging ability directly on the player, so you can sync this back to iTunes and figure out what songs that you liked listening to on the radio. Another really cool thing you can do with this is you can actually pause playback on the radio, and it will cache up to 15 minutes of radio on the player, and you can resume playback, you can rewind playback, and listen to radio that way. So that's a cool thing I haven't really seen on any other MP3 player with FM radio capabilities. One other feature that they plugged into the Nano here that we haven't seen on previous models is a built-in pedometer. Now, all the Nanos up until now have, or at least the most recent Nanos, have supported the Nike Plus pedometer that you plug in, you get the little puck in your shoe, and then you do the whole Nike Plus system. This actually has a built-in pedometer that will record your steps, and then you can use that information to track your fitness results. And it's outside of the whole Nike Plus scheme, but you can upload that data to the Nike Plus website and track your information that way too. But it's a nice little extra feature to have for people who are really into fitness, which is definitely the crowd for the iPod Nano. A lot of people like using this at the gym. Overall, it's a lot of welcome additions to the iPod Nano. The design really hasn't changed that much, but the price point has dropped a little bit, and there's lots of new little features in here that should inspire people to pick these up. So for CNET.com, I'm Donald Bell, showing off the new 5th generation Apple iPod Nano.